Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Accompanied Jack.
Howdy, Paul.
All right, we should get moving.
Right to McFarland's ranch. It's been a while since we've been there to see them.
There you go.
Come on! How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Hey, Pa!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Pa, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Pa. Apart from the odd pack of drunks.
The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. It's what ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper that ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
You shouldn't believe everything you read.
I was thinking, maybe I might be a businessman.
I thought you wanted to be a writer. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Whoa!
John Marston! Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Pa. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
Whoa there.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Move in position behind the herd.
Let's go.
Fun, I get to do this again. Herd the cattle out of the pen.
Jack! Keep them headed towards the river! Easy.
It's a good idea to be on the train tracks.
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Yeah,
See you sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. Hey, how's the ranch?
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier.
If you're still struggling, there's not much hope for me. Come on.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Paul.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Call me Bonnie, you don't.
Yeah! All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Come on, easy up now. Easy.
Drive the herd across the river. Not off a cliff, preferably.
Whoa! You're doing a good job, son. Just lead them straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
Slow up. Slow down. Come on. Whoa there. Slow it up now.
Move it up.
Easy. Whoa. Yeah. Hold up, Jack. This don't look right. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. This should be a fair fight if you can shoot straight.
Who are these idiots?
Hey, I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there, I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving.
Only one straggler, that's pretty good. There's always got to be one, though.
Whoa,
Come on, you.
Whoa.
I was about to say I paid good money for you, but I don't think we did.
Head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Whoa there. Come on, easy up now.
That's a rock, guys. That's not... Come on. Join your friends.
Whoa. Let's go.
Come on.
Easy.
Come on, through the fence, not through the gap, not through the actual
All right.
fence.
Now lead them into the pen. Come on.
Drive the herd into the cattle pen.
Here we are. I'm proud of you, son.
Thanks, Paul.
That's gotta be more exciting than those
Almost.
books of yours.
Sure. If nearly getting killed is your idea of exciting,
Nice work, son.
we made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Paul.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Come back at 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. No, between those times. How about you?
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Go on! Scat! Shh.
Scare the crows out of the silo. An explosive rifle do that trick? Jesus. I was hoping that'd take more down, but... You destroyed your corn. Oh. I was cooking it. Popcorn, anyone? Running out of Deadeye.
Finally. How about that stew?
Howdy, partner.
Do a little dance. Okay, bye.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud.
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request, now is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Get in the wagon.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
Get to the general store at McFarlane's Ranch before the time runs out.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarlane? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
ma'am.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? The life's crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were. What are you going this way for?
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Okay, we got you and... Is Jack ready for us, or are we still too early? Family member is not here right now, come back later. Okay. Oh, are they coming now? And you two are ready? See if we can do Jack, I guess. Are you here yet, son? Okay.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together.
I've got to herd the cows again.
Let's go! Let's move them out! Whoa there! Come on, let's get them out to pasture.
It's not miles away, right? Because if a storm brews again, I don't want to have to bring them all the way back.
Hey, come on!
Stay tight.
Come on, keep going.
Whoa!
Through the holes, guys. Not
Easy up now.
through my fence. Thanks.
There you go.
Come! Come on!
Hustle on up.
Come on! Whoa! Slow it up now.
Come on, you dumb heifers.
How far are we taking them?
Let's go! Whoa there!
Is it necessary to go this far?
Yeah. God damn it!
Robbing the train?
Stop the herd!
Yeah. Move in front of the herd to slow them down. Oh, they're gonna get run over by the fucking train.
Let's go!
I lost one. Should I be shooting you idiots?
So much for cover! You're just about dead!
I assume you guys are bad guys.
Yeah!
Can't tell from this range. I assume my cows are good.
Come on!
Lord!
You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out! Now you take care! Come on! Here!
Old habits die hard, I see. You'll never learn.
Shut it, old man! Come on! Let's get this herd moving again!
Look out! They're splitting off!
Come on! Whoa!
Where the hell are we taking them?
All right, you stay front. Go.
Where are you going, you bloody idiot?
Let's go. Easy.
Wake up!
Come on.
Bloody horses in the mix now. Should grab all these. A horse must be worth a few bob.
Come. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today. Yeah!
So I lost 2, I guess.
Come on.
It's not too bad, it could have been worse. Could always get some buffalo. Back we go then, I guess.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
There's a cougar right there.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
Do I need to worry about it? So I do need to kill a few with a knife. You gonna pounce or no? Hey! Okay, this one seems a bit derpy. Look, I got an achievement I need to fit. Damn it. I haven't seen any since I've had the bloody challenge to
Are you
do.
gonna mount up, kid?
Yeah, I guess so. Fine. We'll do your thing, I guess.
Follow me.
Let's go.
Get up now. So, now that Abigail and the boy ain't around, tell me what really happened
What happened when?
with Bill and Dutch.
They're dead. That's all I know.
Kind of a shame, you know. I always liked those fellers.
You barely knew
Kid,
'em.
too. They liked having me around. It was you who had the beef with them, not me.
They liked watching you fall over. That's as far as it went. And you was only around when the whiskey was open and they wanted women.
You got a short memory, John.
This is from the man who can't remember waking up this morning.
Well, at least we knew how to have some fun back then. Whoa! Look, there they are.
Use the lasso to capture a wild horse. Which one do we want?
Yeah.
Just thinking the white one.
You got it. There you go. You got him now,
Will
John.
you shut up? Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. It's all right.
That's it.
Hobble your lip, for Christ's sakes. I got you now.
Yeah.
Really That's it. Yeah. That wasn't so bad. Quiet, old man!
Whoa there. I'll take care of her now. Got one more left in you? Quick!
Yeah.
Throw that rope!
Another. I hate to point this out, but we just like shot several people that were on horses. Why didn't we take those? What are those two doing?
Easy.
You two okay? You just stood out here in the middle of nowhere?
Ow, damn it!
Okay, okay.
Lean
You really
into
ain't
it!
helping. Whoa there. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Whoa!
Calm it down. You're mine now. Easy there. Nearly there.
Uncork that rock, boy! Show it
You're thinking it's over, but then it keeps going.
Almost got it.
that rock, boy! Good! I'm an old man.
Shut
Don't
the
make
hell
me
up.
chase you. Get after another one.
Another one? I thought we were doing two. Excuse me. Sorry. Guys are weird, you just stood there in the middle of nowhere. Alright, which one do we want this time?
Yeah.
We've got a brown, we've got a white.
Come on, easy up now.
Like a reddish one. Reddish brown, I guess, with a white patch.
Steady. Relax now. Nearly there.
Uncork that rock, boy! Steady now! Don't fall off!
Calm down now.
Use your knees, you woman! That's it!
Whoa. Relax now.
Oh, come on.
There you go!
Stop talking, damn it.
You got him now,
You
John!
shut up.
Now this fucking rock is in my way.
I got you.
There you go! Don't fall off!
Don't fall off. Thanks for that stellar advice there.
Relax.
Uncork that
Come
rock!
on, come on, come on.
Careful! That's a feisty one! Now, John! Lean into it!
Come on.
That's it! Finally!
Let's go.
Where
give
you
me
going
grief.
with that horse?
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
Whoa, come back.
Come on.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask me.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Firstly, I don't believe it. And secondly, if you was, why have you been hiding it all these years?
You act like I never do anything. I do plenty.
You're asleep half the day. The other half you're so drunk you couldn't hit the ground with your hat in 3 throws.
I've taught you a few things, John Marston.
Like how to steal beer when the bartender's not looking. And piss without taking down your pants.
All useful skills, partner. Look at these here horses. Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pockets.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch. Not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all. That's the problem, old man.
What about today? And all them cattle I herded? I'm always sucking hind tit around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight. You get out of bed to turn over so as not to wear out the sheet.
Don't push your luck.
A little bottle wouldn't hurt, though. Something to ease an old man's aches and pains.
This is why they... Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. How are you?
Let's go!
Are you ready for me now, Jack? Or you are? Good.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I'd forgotten how funny he was.
Grab your things.
I assume this is our dog, huh?
What are you doing? Let's keep moving.
I was petting the
Come
dog.
on, let's go. Go.
Follow your dog, Rufus. Oh, there we go.
When you find something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Come on. You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now, the trick to hunting is calm and patient. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
The rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
Well, I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you.
Why you stopping?
And I'm gonna try and make up for that. Come! You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Look, he's picked up a scent. Come on. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
We do, so long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me,
I'm
son.
glad you guys do, because I don't fucking see shit.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, there. Just snipe it. Sniper does like the most damage, right? More or less.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat. Let's go.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Whoa! Shouldn't we be going?
Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple more.
You can do it, Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Bob.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead.
Go find him, Rufus.
You can find him, Rufus. Yeah. That's it. Good boy.
Find another one, Rufus. Good boy. You can do it,
Whoa,
Rufus.
whoa. Look, they're over there.
Again, what are you guys all seeing? Should I help?
Yeah. That's it. You can do this. Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Can I get the other one first before you rush me off?
Let's make this quick.
Since we went to the effort to kill them.
Come on.
You stink.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
Y'all's gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Let's go. Whoa there. Let's go. All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Next year, the trains will be running even faster. Mark my words.
How are you, friend?
What do you have?
Guess I'm just selling this stuff.
I hope you enjoy a smooth ride. Pretty soon, they'll be introducing more comfortable train seating to entice the wealthy.
There. That's what I got. All done. Let's head home. Yeah.
This way, apparently.
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner. Come on.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. Then you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years. So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Pa.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, if we work hard, we can make something of this farm.
I like that.
And thank you for looking after your mother. She said you were very brave.
I tried to be strong, like you told me. But Ma, she can look after herself. She soon put those fellas in their place.
I can only imagine.
Let's go. Oh, Pa, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.